What's up, everybody? Um, I just want to get on right quick because I just noticed I've gotten over 100 subscribers. I think I have like 103 or something, and that's a really big deal to me. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to me and watched my videos and supported me and talks to me. All you guys are awesome, right? It really means a lot that you guys have subscribed and you guys keep watching and keep making these awesome comments. Um, yeah, it's just great. I've met some cool people on here and got a lot of movie recommendations and seen a lot of different movies I would not have seen if it weren't for you guys. So, I mean, I just want to say thanks to everybody for all that. And, I hope my subscribers keep to go up and I keep meeting more cool people. But I'm going to do a movie review now. It's my first Blu-ray review. And I just finished watching it. It's called Knowing. A really great movie. I loved it. So I haven't done a review in a while on here, but I do remember that I used to start out with my reviews by showing the edition I have, which I'm pretty sure this is the only edition on Blu-ray, and there's an edition on DVD, which I think is the same thing. So let's get started with this. Got a slipcase. I have a slipcase. Just opens. No inserts, nothing on the background, just a standard blue disc with Knowing printed on it. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and start off and tell you guys what it's about. So it's about this starts out in 1959. The school is doing a thing where a time capsule. The students submitted ideas for something for the school to do. One girl submitted the idea of a time capsule, bury it in the ground. 50 years later, they dig it up. So all the kids draw what they believe the future is going to hold, and this one weird girl just writes down a bunch of numbers, right? So they put it in a time capsule, and I'm not going to go into every little detail of it, because I don't want to ruin it, because there's some cool surprises in it. But she writes down a bunch of numbers. They put it all in a time capsule. 50 years later, in 2009, they dig it up, and Nicolas Cage's son gets the paper from the little girl, and they find a pattern in the numbers. Okay, so I'll stop there. I'm predicting for now. This movie stars Nicolas Cage and Rose Byrne, I think, was in it. It's the girl from Rose Byrne was in it. Girl from Troy and Wicker Park. Um, I'm a huge Nicolas Cage fan. Everything he does, and most things he does are pretty good. National Treasure 1 and 2, Bangkok Dangerous. I still need to see 8mm. I've heard that was pretty good. But yeah, most of the stuff he does is really good. So this is no exception. Really great movie. Rose Byrne's a pretty good actress too. Usually can't go wrong with her. This was directed by Alex Proyas. I think is how you say his name. Proyas, however you say his name. He's a pretty good director. I know he directed iRobot. I think he's directed some other stuff I've seen. Not completely sure on that one though. This was also written by, a lot of people don't know, it was written by Richard Kelly, who's the director of Donnie Darko and The Box. The Box comes out Tuesday, I think, so I'm gonna be looking for that one on Blu-ray. But yeah, so great writer, pretty good director, great cast, and it does not let down. From the first sight of previews I thought it was gonna be like another apocalyptic thriller. But this actually had some really creepy parts in it, so I would definitely recommend this to like any horror fans out there. I'd recommend this one to everybody. It was really, really good movie. Not much like this out there anymore. Just really great movie. Pick it up on DVD if you can find it, but if you can find the Blu-ray for a good price, um, definitely pick this one up. I got mine for 10. It was on sale. But 20 is this one's actually worth 20 because it was a great movie and looked really great on Blu-ray. The sound quality was excellent, and so was the picture quality. So if you can pick this up on Blu-ray or find this on Blu-ray, I haven't seen it in many places. Definitely pick this up on Blu-ray. Highly recommend it on Blu-ray. And if you can just find it on DVD, it's great to pick up. If you don't want to drop a whole bunch of money on it because you're not sure how well you're gonna like it, just get it on DVD. You can find like DVDs for $8 of this. But definitely check this one out if you can. Rent it if you have to. I don't care. Just get this one or just check it out. If you've seen it, please let me know what you think of it. So yeah, it is like kind of like apocalyptic thriller. I will give that away, but it's more than that too. Great special effects. Probably one of the best special effects movies of the year. Just really great job with this one. Everybody in this one did really great. Alex Proty is probably one of his best films. I know he did iRobot, and this is far better than iRobot from what I remember. Nicolas Cage always has pretty good movies, like I said, but this one's one of his better ones, most definitely. Better than Bangkok Dangerous. Rose Byrne, Troy and Wicker Park were really good, so but this one's right up there with them. So great movie, definitely check this one out if you haven't yet. And yeah, just let me know what you thought of it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do another Blu-ray review while I'm on here. And the only reason I'm doing these two together is because they were made by the same company, released on DVD the same day, and there's actually a 2-pack of both of them in it when they were released. So this one's Push. So that's right, Push and Knowing, both Summit releases, released on the same day. So just go ahead and put these together since I got them both for $10. Price tag's not on here because I didn't have the slipcase for this one. But oh well, got this one for $10 too, which is also 10 off. This one was worth 10, but I wouldn't pay too much for it. It's a pretty good sci-fi movie, especially the effects were decent in it. So I guess start with this edition too, just the basic no slipcase. Pop it open, is the plain blue disc. Background slips just plain blue disc. It's Push. It's called Push because the guy in here is a pusher, I think is what they're called or whatever. But yeah, I won't get too much into terminology and stuff because that gets confusing. So, directed by Paul McGeehan, who I'm not sure what he directed. Has what's that guy's name? Digimon Hounsou or what? I don't know how you say his name, but he was in Blood Diamond. Chris Evans, who plays in like Fantastic Four. Dakota Fanning, who plays in Nothing Good. She did the voice of Coraline, I think. And Camilla Bell, who played in the remake of When a Stranger Calls in 2005. Haven't really heard from her since. I'm sure she's done something, I just haven't heard of what she's done. But pretty good movie. So it's yeah. So it starts out with this guy, Chris Evans, who has like I don't know, I guess he's kind of down on his luck or whatever, gambling and stuff, and he's in debt. And then so he's trying to get out of it, runs, and then Dakota Fanning's character like introduces herself, and says like, follow me, I've got this plan, because she kind of sees like visions of the future. She's like, I got this plan to win all this money, you can get out of debt and stuff. And her visions keep changing, and then Camilla Bell gets introduced into her visions. They gotta find her because she has like a briefcase full of money or whatever. And Digimon Hatsune is tracking them down the whole time. So it's actually a pretty complicated story to keep up with, all the character changes and stuff, and her visions keep changing constantly. So it's kind of hard to keep up with. Pretty good movie. Definitely pick this one up for $10. It looked okay on Blu-ray, not the best. Pick it up on DVD if you can. You can buy cheap or Blu-ray, whichever's cheaper. I picked it up on Blu-ray because it would have been like 15 for the regular DVD, 10 for the Blu-ray. So why not go for the better one, right? Push, pretty good. Out of the two, I would recommend Knowing. Knowing on my recommendation, probably get like a 8 out of 10. Push, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. So yeah, both pretty decent movies. Check them out if you can. Definitely check out Knowing, because this one is really great. Alright guys, so again, thanks for everybody subscribing, watching, commenting, everything. I try to get back to all my comments personally. Yeah. So I mean, if you guys got any questions or movies you'd like to see reviewed or anything like that, just let me know, okay? I'll try to get around to it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.